Greetings and salutations, my beloved courtiers. Feliz Dia de los Muertos, meaning Happy Day of the Dead. To celebrate, I am doing readings from my friends in the Twitter writing community. Up next is Heart of a Warrior Angel, From Darkness to Light, by Lali A. Love. And she did warn me that there may be some trigger warnings in this book for anybody who has suffered abuse. So I'm choosing these passages at random, so if I accidentally trigger you, I do apologize. But I love the book so far. I've been reading it, and it's just very, very wonderful, very powerful stuff. So I hope you enjoy this passage from it as well, and if you do, then please click the link in the description, and then you can get one for yourself. So here we go. Heart of a Warrior Angel, From Darkness to Light. Let's see where we go. There we are. She began to understand the importance of daily meditation practice to quiet her subconscious mind from the constant chatter and negative self-talk resulting from the fear-based conditioning of her childhood. Lilac recalled her readings about the pineal gland and third eye activation and began to stimulate her intuitive powers. She was determined to master the technique of mindfulness as a means to filter out all the distractions from her environment and her analytical brain. But this was not an easy practice for her to adopt. It took her months to be able to sit still in solitude, detach from her business, and quiet her mind from all the white noise around her. This was an essential accomplishment for her to tap into her inner power, which was connected to a higher source of truth. Oh, there is a lot of truth in that passage right there. It's really hard for me to shut off the world and quiet everything that's going on in here, because I have constantly like songs and stories and scripts and everything, and then stress, then there's the bills and the books that I'm working on. I'm writing a trilogy of trilogies, so that's always running through my head, so it's really hard to quiet my brain. But I find that when I do, I'm most productive. I can create more. So she's right on point with that. Lilac read a quote from Albert Einstein that really resonated with her. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. This realization intrigued her and further inspired her to research the study of intuitive mind and energy transmutation. She further discovered the importance of her gut, also known as the body's second brain, which comprised a network of approximately 100 million neurons. These were more neurons that could be found in her spinal cord and peripheral nervous system combined. As Lilac worked through her healing journey, she quickly discovered that her gut instinct and intuition were one and the same, and were actually the voice of her soul speaking to her from the highest sense of her being. She learned the distinction between the terms soul, spirit, essence, and consciousness through the teachings of ancient Eastern shaman practices on spiritual healing. Those teachings provided her clarity as she discovered other meditation habits with unique affirmations to quiet her mind's chatter. In her exploration, she discovered that the soul was made of energy, the base quality that transcends a person's being. The soul is responsible for a person's free will, their thoughts, desires, emotions, and ability to reason and speak via intuition. She realized that if the soul was an energy force emitting information through vibrational frequencies, it cannot be destroyed, just transformed. It is the immortal part of a person that transcends physical death and transmutes to a higher existence through the flow of energy. Now I'm going to stop there because that whole passage is just remarkably on point for today. Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. Thank you, Lali. You are really friggin' wonderful. This toast is to you and your book. Salud. To all my beautiful courtiers, pick up Lali's book. Check it out. The link is in the description. You won't be sorry.